Hi guys, I'm Chef Uwe again. I'm cooking again at home today in Rashidia in Dubai. Tonight we will do a cabbage soup, a kale soup, whichever you want to call it. But basically what I did, I took everything out of my fridge and saw what I had from the last few days. Bits and pieces which I have left over, and I'm making a nice dish out of it. So let's have a look. Okay, so I will start my soup with a little bit vegetable oil in the pan and then ginger, garlic, onion. For me, every good dish needs to have the base as a base flavors. Then I had just two slices of roast beef. I had a few pieces of salami left over, a little bit chive, a little bit parsley. So then I had a piece of celery, a piece of baby marrow, carrot, little cauliflower, little white cabbage and kale. So I make a soup out of that, and I prepared a little bit vegetable stock in already earlier on. And then I will have you see a slice of bread which I had from yesterday. And if you remember before, I made herb butter. So, and I had one slice left over, so I used the herb butter. Then I put a little bit of garlic. I put the bread in the oven, and I will put that bread on the base of the soup in the plate. So guys, this is amazing. So let's go. Okay, so see, it doesn't really matter what kind of shape or whatever, just chop it down a little bit more or less, because most of the vegetable will be really cooked later. So only when like the baby marrow, for example, we will put it in a little bit later. So we need to see when we cook that which vegetable cooking less and which are cooking more. Basically, I will put everything together except the herbs and the baby marrow. Everything else I will put straight from the beginning. We could, if we want, we could also, I've done a similar like this, we could put a potato in there, for example. But because I put the bread, so I have enough cover, so I don't need another potatoes. But we can put even this soup would work with pasta even. So in the kitchen, you use a recipe to get inspired, and then you do your own thing. You see what ingredients do you have, what flavors do you prefer, what you like. So recipe is always something, as I said, to get ideas a little bit, follow that a little, and then get inspired with your own flavors. Okay, so I'm only the meat, and the rest is basically. This also I will put a little bit later, because it's cooked, so I don't want it to get too dry and rubbery. But this will get a little bit extra nice flavor. Okay, the parsley I chop rather coarse, and I will put from the beginning, and the chives I will just put at the end, just at last minute as a decoration, a little bit flavor, because I don't want the chives to be overcooked. So, but now we are ready. We can go and cook the soup. Okay, we are ready. We just put a little bit of vegetable oil, and then we go. Start with ginger and garlic, onions. Okay, I start first with ginger, garlic, onions, and basically cook them almost to half, because I don't want to have I want the flavors soft there, not to the big pieces after. So I want it really nice and cooked. Because the soup will not cook too long, because it's all vegetable which are pretty fast cooked. What I do, I put the carrots now, because they take longer than anything else. Okay, so because all the others like the cauliflower and and the kale will not cook too long. Okay, so next I add the celery. I even cut the leaves of the celery because they have a very nice flavor and lots of goodness in there. Okay. Next, cabbage and cauliflower. And last but not least, kale. So I will cook this for a little while now, for a few minutes. Even I saute it off. Then I have a little bit chicken stock prepared. You can use chicken or nice vegetable stock. Not too much. Because I want the soup really thick. I don't want to have a thin stock with a little bit of vegetable. Okay, so we give it about 5 minutes and then we carry on with the remaining vegetable. Okay, now the vegetables are almost cooked. I add the rest. And it will just be a few more minutes. And then it's ready. Voila. I'm doing the bread. Just a little bit of butter. It's perfect. It's just enough for one slice. But as I said earlier, I want to have more garlic because I really want to taste the garlic in the soup. And with this, what I'm doing, I will have a nice, beautiful garlic taste, because when the bread will get soft in the soup and the garlic will swim and go in there. So a little bit of olive oil. And now in the oven. Okay, so guys, you see my bread is ready. You've seen when I put the garlic on. I had it in an oven for a few minutes and that's all. So it's beautiful. Now my soup, or it's almost like a stew. Oh, look the steam, how it is so beautiful. The smell is great. And you see the flavor which comes most through actually here is a kale. So very nice. Voila. So now a little bit of fresh chives. I said that the parsley I cooked, but the chives I want it because I want the fresh chives flavor in there and the end. So I put the chives at the end. Now just give a little bit of fresh pepper. And now I finish it off with a little grated parmesan. So very nice. See? Okay. Fantastic. Okay guys, here we go.